Hey everybody, how are you guys doing today? Thank you so much for jumping into this video. I hope you guys are doing well. I have a very special video for you guys today. For you guys that don't know, my name is Danny ColdBlood, aka MusicVidiot. Not too long ago, I came out with a tunnel video concerning the mystery within Grand Theft Auto 5. And I really just have to say I am proud of you guys. You guys watched that hour-long tunnel video that I made, and you guys went with it. You trialed, you errored, you did a bunch of stuff, and you guys found more discoveries, some badass shit. And a lot of the community is really digging deep into trying to solve any more mysteries that may lie within these tunnels. Now, in my tunnel video, that hour-long video I made, I was also talking about other things. It wasn't just tunnels. It was tunnels that led to underground bases and stuff like that. So this video is going to be a little bit more of an elaboration of what I was talking about in that video, but it's not going to be an hour long, I promise. I'm going to use an outside source for some of the video. This is from Netflix. It's called Unsealed Alien Files.
On this planet that seem to be a magnet for UFO sightings. In a short period of time, hundreds, if not sometimes thousands of cases are reported. We call these UFO hotspots.
These hotspots span the globe. Beijing, China, Brussels, Belgium, Washington, D.C., and Los Angeles, California.
Los Angeles is a major UFO hotspot. The National UFO Reporting Service in Washington, the Mutual UFO Network, each receive reports on a daily basis. And we've got over 5,000 reports for California alone.
But one element makes L.A. unlike any other hotspot on the globe. A history of encounters occurring from Los Angeles to Long Beach and out to Catalina Island. Together, these locations form an activity-rich area that has become known as the Devil's Triangle of the West.
UFO sightings over Los Angeles have occurred pretty much since the inception of Los Angeles as the city itself. They started in the late 19th century, and they continue all the way to this day.
Now that Los Angeles is this huge, sprawling megalopolis, we are having tens of thousands of reports of UFOs coming in. So many that we can't handle it.
How do UFOs get back and forth from outer space? The answer is they don't. They're right here in LA.
How do UFOs get back and forth from outer space? They don't. They are right here in LA. That is some pretty awesome stuff. This is exactly the stuff that I researched when I talked to you guys in my hour-long tunnel video. Okay, I brought this stuff up. I brought up, the tunnel systems, the conspiracy theories, the real-life situations, okay? I brought up, I mean, I can't go into everything. If you haven't watched that hour-long video, please watch it. But I want to go ahead and narrow down to one specific location today, and that is right here, what you guys are looking at right now, which is the Los Santos Public Library. And as you can see, I am doing a stunt jump. I've told you guys this before, that I am firmly confident that stunt jumps and pickups and any sort of anything, it doesn't matter if it's a collectible, whatever it is, if it's something that's important and it's placed somewhere in this game, whether it's a stunt jump, it's an alien piece, whatever it is, I believe it's there for a reason, and that reason is the surrounding area is important. Something in the area is important. And it just so happens at this public library, okay, we have a stunt jump, which was our clue to look harder. Now, in real life, the real life tunnels that go underneath Los Angeles, okay, there is said to be reptilian humanoids that live under the public library in Los Angeles. As you can see, this little area that I'm in right now is shaped like a diamond, okay? We do know that the diamond heist, the first heist that we do, is right next to this location, okay? So, I brought up diamonds before, they're important. I just want to point out there's a lot of clues in this area. So, if we can catch on to these clues, we can understand to, investigate deeper. As you can see, directly below, it's actually an 8. The shape of that area that we were just in is an 8. But do you notice how the public library connects directly over to another building? it's directly connected. And if you actually walk around down there, guys, it's a pretty big place. I mean, you can really hide all over in there. There's ladders, there's a whole bunch of stuff. It's a really, intricate place for something that we really don't seem to do anything else but a stunt jump. Now, this building is kind of, it's always been just a question to me. Like, why does it look so similar to this building? This building is very relevant. I've talked about it before. It is the platinum trophy for L.A.NOIRE. It's the image on the platinum trophy, which is a game all about mysteries. And it just so happens that the murder mystery in Grand Theft Auto 5 is started by finding something on the wall on this building. So the fact that they have a replica building connected to the public library, which in real life, the public library in Los Angeles is said to be above an alien underground city, not base, but city. That's pretty crazy, guys. And the disc of the game that you guys have for Grand Theft Auto 5, there's a lady on there with a tattoo on her arm, and it says, "Upwards flows the truth form." And it just seems kind of weird to me that there's an upward shooting fountain.
We're not a cult. Epsilonism is a cult. The Children of the Mountain is a group of self-supported individuals who want to improve their reality by using patented processes. It's not a cult. It's not a religion. It's a patented learning process for the best and the brightest. I'm not some whacked-out cult member.
As you guys can see, there's also more relevancy at that location, as we have that lady there that's all gung-ho about Children of the Mountain, claiming she's not a cult. All these cults don't want to admit that they're cults, but they are. But we can still learn from them, even if we don't want to follow them. And not too long ago, long enough I guess, but I also showed off this building, the Perseus building, which the name Perseus is suspicious enough to be in this game. But this building, that kind of looks like a UFO to me. I just wanted to throw that out there since we're on the topic of aliens and UFOs. But I just wanted to kind of go over this stuff with you guys, show you guys that there is some pretty crazy stuff in this game, and that maybe we do have to go underground.
I don't know. I think I got a few more years before I gotta finally clean up my act. Stop drinking and all that.
No. I mean, change into your true reptilian form. You're one of the lizard people, aren't you? I mean, only explanation for your sense of loyalty.
You see that, man? His tongue, his fork. He's one of them lizards, dog. I hate to tell you this, but I am too. Man, we gonna eat your ass.
Oh, you can joke now, but when he grows scales, remember this conversation. Listen, kid, just turn into a snake like old Fatty there. It kills you, all that treachery. Eats you from the inside.
Yeah, well, you look, kid, you listen to me. Trevor here, he acts real, but there is no code. None. There isn't this great morality underpinning his actions. He's just a complete turd.
Damn, man, well, this is a fun way to spend the time.
Why are these alien beings here? And what do they want from the human race? The answer may be found in one of the oldest reported alien species on planet Earth, the Reptilians.
It seems like through all the stories of abduction, the Reptilians are probably the last ones you want to come across. The Reptilians are usually described as being just that, like a reptile. Usually a lizard-shaped head, very much like a reptile skin. They're not peaceful. They are more, very much filled with experimentation, violence, pain.
According to lore, Reptilians do not live in the heavens. They do not have ships. They are said to live underneath the ground we walk on, or next to us, in the form of someone we trust and believe to be human. But they are far from legend. Unsealed case file. The Lizard People. 1933. Los Angeles. Population 1.3 million. Is a quickly growing American city. Engineer G. Warren Schufelt is surveying downtown Los Angeles for gold deposits when he reportedly makes an incredible discovery. a strange labyrinth of tunnels in the shape of a lizard, and its inhabitants, the lizard people.
In 1934, this geologist, this mining engineer, Warren G. Shufelt, discovered there was a hidden city under downtown Los Angeles. Catacombs and caves and tunnels and roads. And he believed that reptilian creatures had lived there.
After drilling more than 250 feet into the city, officials order the shafts sealed. It is unknown what, if anything, has been found. But the story of subterranean reptilians lives on.
Even going back to biblical times, the serpent or the reptile is really seen as this evil type creature.
These ancient cultures not only describe the reptilian's sinister appearance and nature, but special powers, unlike any other alien race.
One thing that people talk about the reptilians and their capabilities is that they can shapeshift. So not only do they look like reptilians in their true form, they can actually shapeshift into something that looks like you and I.
If real, who knows what positions of power and influence they've occupied in the past, and what they could occupy now.
Some people go so far as to say that members of the royal family, political leaders, the global elite are these reptilians, and that occasionally these aliens in human form let down their guard, showing some sort of reptilian behavior or appearance.
If true, these beings could lead us to extinction, all from behind an impenetrable human disguise. Is there any hope left for humanity?
I couldn't have ended this video with a better question myself. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys liked it. Hopefully it made you guys think and maybe want to go out there and hunt or maybe dig deeper. Get it?
Maybe I'm living in ignorance, but it's a beautiful ignorance. And I suggest you try it.